Okay, here we go. So today, first I want to say, hell of a job. You two boys prepared amazing dishes. It was amazing. It was a really pleasure. Had the first annual Joseph Fox Memorial, not memorial, he's still alive. Joseph Fox annual cookout fire rig, whatever you want to call it, bonanza.
Weekly.
All right, this is my preference. Okay, I'll go over the rankings that I had. So with Carson's dish, Carson, I love the way you did everything. So your looks, I gave that a 10 out of 10. Perfect 10 out of 10 in looks.
Thanks,
the way
Rich.
they were so clean on the plate. I love that. On your creativity, I'm gonna give you a 6 out of 10. You kind of left the burger plain, but it helped you in a different category. The watermelon was plain. The mac and cheese, best thing I had today. That mac and cheese with the crunchy chips, barbecue chips, that was amazing.
I agree with that statement.
So I gave you a total of 33 out of 40.
Thanks, Rich.
Now for Joe, this is my standings for you. On your looks, this is where I fucking bit you in the ass a lot. I didn't like the way you had your plate set up. I thought it looked like messy as hell. So I gave it a 3 out of 10.
Okay.
You had chips on your watermelon. You had mac and cheese spilled on the side. The burger was kind of fucked up a little bit. Whatever. Now your creativity, the way you included the mac and cheese on your burger, the way you included the root beer on your burger, and even the bite I had with the watermelon and the chips was kind of fucking good. Not gonna lie. So I gave your creativity an 8 out of 10.
Yes.
And for your overall taste, Joe, your dish was awesome. It tasted so good. I gave you a 19 out of 20, but from my personal judgment, I gave you a 30 out of 40, which is 3 less than Carson's dish. All right, move on. Back, here we go. Here's your ratings, and you can talk or whatever you want to do.
All right, so Carson, your plate just looked clean as could be. So I had to give you a 10 out of 10 for looks. Everything was in its own area. Burger didn't have a thumbprint in it.
Come on.
It looked really nice. Your creativity did lack a little bit. Watermelon was plain. Burger was kind of plain, but don't get me wrong, it was good. So I had to give you a 6 out of 10.
6.
Now your taste, the bite I had was a little bit charred, but your mac and cheese was really good, and the watermelon was really juicy, but I had to give you a 16 for taste, with an overall score of a 32 out of 40. Now Joe, your looks, come on man, you can do better. I had to give you a 5.
Okay.
Your
That's being
creative,
generous.
Better than a 3.
your
That's very
creative on
generous.
the other hand, you were very creative with the way you incorporated the chips as like a seasoning, because we don't have a spice cabinet here yet.
I did that too.
And
Up, sir.
the mac and cheese on there also helped, and I liked how you poured root beer over it and let it kind of simmer in. So I had to give you a 10 out of 10 for your creativity.
Okay.
And let me tell you, that burger, it was really good. So your taste, 20 out of 10.
Nice. Wow. What was the final score?
Wait, for an overall score of a 35 out of 40.
Better than Carson.
So what are we at divvied up right
Doesn't
now?
matter.
Doesn't
We'll
matter.
kill that later.
All right, Carson, your plate looked really good.
Thanks,
It was
Rich.
set up clean, so I had to give you a 10 out of 10 for looks. But the creativity behind it lacked a little, so I give you a 5 out of 10.
Being so rude.
Hey, you promise yourself.
I think I give a fucking judge.
Stop it. Exactly.
And then the taste, I liked the taste, but it was a little bland, so I gave it a 17 out of 20. So an overall score of 32 out of 40. Now, Joe, you looked like you just fucking threw that shit together like a fucking dumbass.
Within the last 20 seconds.
So I give you a 4 out of 10.
Okay.
But your creativity was pretty good, so I give you a 10 out of 10.
Pretty good.
And I thought it was gonna taste like fucking dog shit because you put fucking barbecue fucking chips on it and root beer, but it tasted fucking amazing. So I give you a 20 out of 20 for a total of 34 out of 40.
Unless Trevor
All right.
give me a 40, I'm pretty sure I lost.
So Carson, what do I have down? Okay, so which one was first?
Looks.
Looks. Yes, yours looked very nice.
Thanks.
I don't really care too much about looks though, but I gave you an 8. I don't know. What do you want me to say? It looks nice. It looked like it could be at a restaurant.
You better give Joe
Like
a
it looked
zero,
like it
man.
could be at like a sit-down
Shit.
restaurant.
Look at your face.
What was the second
Nothing.
one?
Creativity.
Creativity.
I know. I know.
I don't know why.
You what?
It's okay.
I give you a 9 because I did like the crunchy mac and cheese. I didn't really taste the chips that much, but I like the crunchy mac and cheese.
Thanks.
And you did do the butter burger before Joe did. And yeah.
Did that earn me some creativity points?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and you threw the buns over the fireplace before he did too. So that definitely helped you. The burger, I gave an 18. It was pretty good, but I don't really care for Culver's burgers, and it was the exact same as a Culver's burger, but it's still a pretty good burger. So let's see. So you got a 35 for me.
That's the high score.
Thanks,
One of the
Judge.
tie for high score there.
All right, Joe.
Oh man.
So looks. Besides the little thumbprint in the bread,
Okay.
it was pretty good.
All right.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
that
don't
was
make
good.
fun of him.
Like he put everything together pretty well
Okay,
in
wait till you see what you give
in
him.
20 seconds.
What'd you give him?
I gave Joe a 7.
Carson, he's selling so hard, man. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I lost the.
Oh.
So yeah, you're 7 for looks, which is pretty generous. But I was being generous with Carson too.
That's true.
Creativity. Yeah, I gave you a 10 because I liked that was a bold move to put the root beer and mac and cheese on top of your burger, but it was really good. So that's why I gave you a 10. And the 20, I gave you 20 for your overall taste of the burger. I was like, that was a really like overall good burger. Wasn't crunchy, so it was nice and juicy.
All right.
Yeah, that's a score of
All right.
37
Okay.
for Joe.
Boys got a
It's
136, a 136 out of 160.
And the other one got,
Got
a
a little less.
32.
A 132 out of 160. Okay.
Right here we have the 2 dishes, and one of them is on the chopping block.
We'll find out after this short break. All right, break's over here. Let's find out. Zach, I don't know which one's which, and you do. So I'm going to let you do the honors here, sir.
I'm gonna pull the bag off of the dish that's on the chopping block.
So whoever's bag we pull is eliminated.
Wait, that's literally.
Carson, I'm sorry. That's your dish.
We lost by 4.
It's all right, buddy.
It was a good game.
Okay.
Good job. I respect
game.
the hustle.
Good sportsmanship.
Yeah, I just
Hell of a game.
That was good.
Hell of a game. Thanks, judges.
Thank you, judges.
All right, just wait, Joe. Just wait. Don't shake his hand yet. Okay, that didn't happen. Carson, I'm gonna need you to leave, sir. I'm sorry.
Here, you can.
You can take your plate. You can take your plate. I'm gonna need you to.
I'll take the phone.
I'm gonna need you to. No, I'm leaving.
I gotta record it.
You going? Okay, we're gonna analyze this thing. Joe, up here, fucking plane. You don't need that.
Okay.
Watermelon plane. You don't need that either.
First thing I want to point out,
Oh, you're just gonna cover
that
it on
burger,
there?
yes, that burger is almost gone. We are too full to eat it.
Oh,
We are too full to eat it.
Okay.
We did this after we just ate a full meal. So
Joe,
both of their meals probably would have been gone. But
just want to say, you could taste the root beer flavor so well, and it just worked so well in this burger.
I didn't really
Especially the mac and cheese. Oh my gosh, that tasted so good. Just all like the creaminess of the mac and cheese. You could even taste a little bit of that carbonation with the root beer within the burger. And for that reason, that's why I gave you a perfect 20. I gave you a 19 out of 20. I don't know why. 2020 is for a dish that actually knocks my socks off, and I didn't get that today with either of you chefs today, but you never know. Maybe one of these boys sitting next to me will knock me off one day. I'm not sure. But Joe, all in all, great burger. Actually, I give you a lower score than this kid. I gave you a 30 out of 40. I gave him a 33 out of 30. All in all, great tasting, shitty execution. Besides
Okay.
the creativity was good. Your
Thank
looks
you.
really sold for you. I gave you a 3 out of 10. Really think it sold you. Get better next time. But creativity and taste, amazing. All right.
Okay.